Recently, I was walking around the IAE Expo with my girlfriend sitting beside me, showing her all the latest ships, telling her a bit about them. While I was sitting there giddy, almost jumping up and down over the new ships, she was sitting there slightly confused, enjoying the designs, just not close to the degree that I was. It got me thinking, how on earth could I describe the joy of stepping into my favorite ship to somebody who doesn't play video games, and to someone who isn't obsessed with spaceships like most of us citizens are? Hello, my name is SilentRcher, and this is my take on that explanation. Worth noting here is that a given foundation is being immersed in the game. If you're not immersed, only a real spaceship on a real planet in a real snowstorm would be enough for you, and then, unfortunately, all of my explanations would fall flat. To get a sense of the immersion that I'm talking about, if you're a non-gamer watching this, try to lean into the footage that I have here, and try to imagine that everything really is happening. If you already play Star Citizen and don't need convincing, let me know in the comments if you agree with what I'm about to say, and if by then you think I deserve it, feel free to like and subscribe. Now, let's get on with it. A spaceship is a closed ecosystem. Much like a submarine under the water or a warm house in the middle of winter, a spaceship protects you from the vacuum of space and other hostile environments. When I get all giddy walking inside a ship I like, part of the reason is that the idea of being in there when the outside is cold and harsh with the wind screeching outside while the snow is blowing into the side of my ship feels so cozy. Just like closing the door behind you when having been out in a snowstorm to shop for groceries, the ramp closing behind you when you've been out hand mining in a local cave during a cold night on Microtech feels much the same way. You're home, you're safe, and now you can go and relax. If you're ever by the sea, take a look out and see if you can find any boats. Then imagine how nice it must be for the captain when it's raining outside, to stand protected on the bridge while the rain hits the roof like hard pellets. That's the same feeling. In life, I believe many of us have at least a vague idea of what a dream house would look like. Maybe you want a garage to store your car in, a large kitchen, 2 bathrooms, 6 beds, and a nice garden to relax in. Maybe something smaller, an apartment in the middle of the city to easily meet people and go to nice restaurants. Much like the joy of finding that dream house, finding a ship that has enough beds, a big enough garage, and a nice aesthetic is super satisfying. Imagine your dream house, then try to imagine that house as a spaceship that's able to fly around the universe and explore distant frontiers. Now that's pretty cool, and a reason to go crazy with nice feelings. I imagine that all of us citizens have different reasons for being here. Maybe some of you are here for those sweet flight mechanics, others for those beautiful vistas. For many of us, those reasons are likely intertwined with a fundamental sci-fi dream. Perhaps your passion is Asimov's Foundation, maybe Star Wars, Star Trek, Dune, Alien, real-life space, the list goes on. Whatever sci-fi dream you have, a central part of that is the spaceship. It's the vessel for transportation, not just through the universe, but through a story. Your story. Maybe your dream is running around a large ship with a large crew, putting out fires while the ship is rumbling from outgoing and incoming fire. Or it's traveling the universe alone, a nomad of sorts, meeting all kinds of people along the way. Finding a ship that matches that character, that aesthetic, that sci-fi story can be exhilarating. Imagine getting to live and experience the Star Wars films next to Han Solo joining him in the Millennium Falcon. Wouldn't that be exciting? So, why do I and so many others get so excited whenever we step into a new ship? Simply put, it's the fact that this game allows a mere mortal like ourselves to experience the beauty of space, and the ships become the vessels to do so. They become our home, our protection, our story in this alternate universe. I want to credit everyone at Cloud Imperium Games here for their fantastic work on these ships and for making this game feel alive as if it were real. Thank you, CIG, truly, for making such stunning ships and such a stunning video game. If you're a non-gamer watching this video, do you feel like it's more clear now than before why your girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, family member reacts like a crazy maniac whenever a new ship drops? If you do and feel like I deserve it, feel free to drop a like and let me know in the comments. If you're a Star Citizen already, do you agree with what I've said? If you do and feel like I deserve it, feel free to also drop a like and maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.